whenever she turned the lights on, she saw something towering above her fiance in the forest behind him. Today's Nite Terrors encounter occurred along the Natchez Trace circa 2005. So this one is incredibly detailed, so I'm actually just going to read it straight from the viewer who sent it to me. So the viewer states, being the dance around under the full moon in the woods kind of girl, she got married on November 5th in 2005. This is relevant because this date is a relatively unknown date called Little Samhain, the date when the veil is thinnest between the worlds. The Sunday prior to the wedding, her fiance and her went to Riverbend on the Natchez Trace, where they were going to have their wedding ceremony. It was dark when they got there, and she walked to the trees, and she planned to make her offering and to meditate and communicate with the elementals. She took some honey, some crystals, various gemstones and minerals, some cake, wine, and scotch to leave as a gift for the nature spirits in the area to get their blessings for the use of the woods for the ceremony. It's important to remember that this location itself, one that she has frequented since the early 90s and early 2000s, has had some paranormal experiences. She's had paranormal experiences at this location. It's a place that has a lot of meaning to her. She has been out there in thunderstorms, at midnight, at dawn, in the middle of the day, at dusk. You know, she's had paranormal experiences here, but this is somewhere where she felt safe. Anyway, so this night, she started getting a creepy feeling, like she wasn't alone. And the location was isolated next to a riverbank, and it was after dark in the middle of a very cold snap for their area. So this feeling just kept building, and by the time her fiance joined her, she had gotten very uncomfortable and she wanted to leave. But since he was making his own offering, she told him that she was going to go wait in the car. So back in the car, she still could not shake the feeling and decided to turn on the lights and illuminate her fiance. Now, she says that whenever she turned the lights on, she saw something towering above her fiancé in the forest behind him. Her ex was around 6'2", 6'3", and whatever was standing back there was towering over him by a good 3 to 4 feet. She could see its face, but because of the enormity of what she was seeing and how it was so far outside of her scope of understanding, she really convinced herself that it was the light playing tricks on her. She honked the horn and he came back to the car, and later, whenever they were talking about it, he told her that he had felt something out in the woods, something big. He definitely felt as though he were prey. She asked him where he felt that, and he said it was the same place where she saw the figure. So what do you think it was? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe, be kind, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for listening to Nite Terrors. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and drop a comment below. And don't forget to click the link in the description to send in your encounter story to be featured on an episode of Nite Terrors. Also, you can see what else is going on in the Night Callers world. Thank you, everybody.